I met Wade Barrett outside Coconut.
I hear him
having a
about
beer.
him.
Kistra.
Mela, Malta. You go to my Facebook, you find a picture of me and my friend Sean. We just go out, we're buying a beer. Like Sean's like, yo, dude, get the beer, man. But I'm coming. I'm like, Wade, what you doing here? It's like I know the guy. Like, it's like shut down, Mela. Like I'll just come here having a beer. Like, and the things like on his Instagram, he posted lager and everything. I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like when me and my friend Sean seemed like we were spazzing out. We were spazzing out, like literally like this we were. And all our other friends were like who is this guy? Like, okay, he's tall. Who is this guy? And Wade was like, only one security guard he had. And then people started recognizing him. They're like, we were like, picture. Then from 5 minutes, like he disappeared.
Wait.
Yeah, more on he gives the bull hammer. No.
Xanna guys, merba l-episodju ieħor ta'
One
One Fall. Illum qegħdin 3 min-nies hawn jiena ħames, Bradley Z kif ukoll Dawd Khan.
By popular demand, obviously.
Kan nġibuh lura.
M'hemmx tagħmel. Guys, nibdew billi nħabbru ir-rebbieħ tal-giveaway tagħna bis-saħħa ta' Ford Fitness.
Min kien?
Ir-rebbieħ
Ġewi, ċali, ċensu, wensu?
viċin
Okay.
kien Dylan
Dylan Camilleri.
Dylan,
Minn fuq TikTok għalinna li il-feud favorita tiegħu kienet hija bħalissa bej Solo, Sikoa u Roman Reigns. Naħseb a valid answer, very valid.
FM feud mill-laqwa aħna bażikament saqsejnikom x'inhi l-iktar feud li intom ħerqana bħalissa mid-WWE. Dylan għalinna li kienet bej Solo u Roman, Dawd x'tgħidilna x'inhi l-feud favorita tiegħek.
I agree, but I can't rule out Rhea and Morgan either. But that's for different reasons. But Solo and Roman, yeah, top notch.
There's quite a good number of feuds. I mean, l-iktar popolari li kellna kienet bla dubju ta' Drew McIntyre u CM Punk, ġifieri jekk kellna u tajjeb ngħidu kellna 22 entry għal-giveaway, naħseb li it was the most popular.
Inti għalik Drew Punk ġifieri?
Bej Drew Punk u bej il-Social Bloodline.
Fair enough.
It's as it's playing out. Għet interessanti.
Naħseb Drew Punk bħalissa ferret tilħaq il-pik tagħha, jien naħseb li dik bħalissa l-iktar waħda uħod, però naħseb fix-xhur li ġejjin tal-Bloodline għandha tieħu naqra spinta.
Sometimes I get the impression when I see the Punk and Drew feud, it reminds me a bit of the Michaels and Triple H feud. When years ago, after DX, like 2002 onwards, like the aggressiveness, how they bring it in between them, reminds me of those. It's like there's a newer version of those guys. What do you think?
Le, tagħmel sens, hemm ħafna animosità, hemm ħafna ħdura hekk fiha l-feud ġifieri.
Għadda skala ġumgħa b'ġumgħa u ġifieri.
Żgur.
Fl-aħħar nafu li ħeltaqgħu bad blood, ħelli nesel, ġifieri nemmen it's in the name all hell break loose.
Le, żgur, konfermata. Ħaġa oħra li ġrat dal-weekend, guys, jiena u Jack Quinn morna sal-Ingilterra, morna ġilidla għal British Empire Wrestling u ġejna lura bil-BW Tag Team Championship. So issa aħna f'Novembru ħan iċċallenġjaw lil Owen Blanco u Fabio Ferrari tal-Standards illi jirrappreżentom Dawd Khan. Ħan ippruvaw nagħtu l-almu tagħna biex ikollna titlu fuq naħa u titlu fuq naħa oħra Dawd.
Malta kollha warajk tibi. Malta kollha warajk.
No
Sorry,
comment.
Dawd.
No comment.
Id-Dawd qisu ma tantx jaqbel.
If you have nothing nice to say, just
Allora,
don't say
Isabel.
anything.
Le, issa laħatejda jidaw sew, u jekk jogħġbok il-pożizzjon għal Mike. Sew, kif suppost.
I think being a responsible individual as I am, if I have nothing nice to say, I just say nothing at all, James.
Le, issa laħriġ ta' jetta.
It's okay. Next topic.
Deċida jmur bla komment, ma lax naħseb nibdew il-program.
Għajar nibdew, għanna ftit xeċenejdu, allora għajar nibdew bil-street fight bej Wyatt Six u American Made. X'taħseb James kienet
Kienet
fight.
Kienet interessanti ħafna, kienet entertaining ħafna, użaw ħafna kreattività, użaw ħafna spots differenti, però naħseb illi ħataqblu miegħi fuq għadi, isom the American Made got buried.
Very much
Yes,
so.
yes.
Jisom kienu the sacrificial lamb to put to slaughter, kind of, to put over the Wyatts.
Yeah, definitely. It's like there was this comment. There was, I think you mentioned this as well. Like they gave that push to Chad, and then all of a sudden he's getting buried every week now. It's like-
Eżatt.
Again, like I said, draft is around the corner, so we could be moving brands. Who knows?
Jien naħseb tagħmel sens li tintemm il-feud issa bejniethom, naħsebx li hemm ħafna iktar x'tagħmel u naħseb li about time li naraw Otis versus Chad Gable.
Long time coming, really naħseb it's in the making. Oġbidna ħafna kienu koll id-debut ta' Nikki Cross bħala Sister Abigail fil-grupp. Oġbidna ħafna il-fatt kif rajt isu ċerti aspetti mill-karatu tagħha bħalma kienet fi żmien sanity. That sort of unhingedness. Fil-fatt rajnija kif libset it-trash can like vinyl bil-kendo stick ġifieri. Isu karatru it's been revived.
Exactly. It's something she's already done in the past, so for her to relive it, it comes very natural for her. So, yeah, kudos to her.
Probably għalhekk għażlu għal dan ir-rwol għax diġà kellha karattru simili wkoll fil-passat.
Better than the superhero crap she did.
Minti ma kontx fan ta' Nikki ASH?
Yeah. Like, nah, it's for kids.
Superhero.
It had its moments, ma
I felt
kitten misrajta isa kienet dik
I
il-gimmick.
felt that she got the briefcase, she cashes it in Charlotte, and then after she won the title, she got buried.
Insomma kienu xjafu xaqdu jagħmlu bihom batu.
It's like she did a lot for the company. Whatever they asked, she did. Gave her the title, and then she got buried after that. So, like, I didn't see. There was no just fill in the blanks kind of a champion, paper champion. That's all. But it's in her resume now, so it is what it is. So she will always be like known, like you mentioned, insanity and all that. Her part in those kind of crews is good.
Issa naraw xinu xi jmiss għal Wyatt il-qoddim, ma minn ħajbdu jifjudjaw.
Ma minn, għazab jaqbdu mux fil-jaw. What group, individual would give that spark in the new field?
Diffiċli tgħid, minn hemm who are the biggest heels hekk.
Judgment Day 40?
Judgment Day, the new Judgment Day, for Dominic betraying his father and betraying Rhea Ripley, again, kontra l-familja tiegħu. So
we're taking big stage all of a sudden. Why not go a bit downwards? Why not throw them in NXT? Test them out complete. Yes, they are individually, they are tested, they know what they're doing, but why it's 6 again? Longevity there isn't much.
NXT, they're already developed stars.
But there have been wrestlers who are developed who go down to NXT.
Dolph
Ziggler.
All that hype to...
Maybe the next feud could be with someone from NXT.
Jien toġobni l-ideja li jkunu dynamic li ma jkunux fix fuq show wieħed li jisek ma tafx fej ħajabdu jiġu.
Throw them at TNA. There's some good characters over there.
Konna mlaqa sorpriz. Imma ġifieri, immaġina jkollhom feuds. Kollha fl-istess ħin fuq shows differenti. U jisek ma tafx fuq li ma. Eżempju, ġimma minnhom ħajkunu fuq rol, ġimma d-deħlhom se jkunu fuq rol, ma minna tifjudjamu kontrihom, qegħdin jibżgħu minnhom. U ma ddej show up in NXT.
Exactly.
U mbagħad naf jispiċċaw SmackDown. Tittara ovvjament li tagħmel sens minn kollox. Imma huma vera jridu jkunu trattati differenti minn kulħadd. All right, that's why they sort of buried American made. Għax fl-istess ħin jekk ħaddihom dal-package tagħhom u mbagħad just ma they wrestle as like regular wrestlers. Isek titlef naqra
mill-dinamika tagħhom.
Eżatt. Imma mbagħad again għandek dik id-dilemma li jisek kull minn ħadd titfa' kontrihom they're gonna end up buried.
Eżatt.
Jiġifieri
Is it worth?
Tittara naqra da kollu.
Character.
U mbagħad kellna promo ta' Finn Balor.
Eżatt.
Nice.
Li issa nafu s-sejġet kontra Damien Priest, Bad Blood, ovvijament he called out Damien Priest, l-iskop kien trap, ovvjament. Everyone saw it coming, even the Damien Priest, għallu, I wrote the handbook in Judgment Day, għalek kienet.
Li jisu tipo kien jaf il-li ġeja,
Kien jaf
basically.
jistenna, ġiviri, he ended up fighting them off, or attempted to, ħarġet Rhea Ripley, li u koll għenetu jidġeret kontrihom, ħarġet Liv Morgan u Judgment Day ended up getting upper hand. U oġbitni u koll kif Damien Priest, tipo, he saved Rhea Ripley. Għabes fuq għabiex jisu jaqlaħom u daqiet. Veri, that element in the group li għet jiformaw as Terror Twins, nemmen li it's doing well.
Ifem,
I
ikomplu.
mean, it's a brother and sister thing between them, so it makes sense.
Ikomplu jivvazzaw il-relazzjoni ta' bejnietom, ma nafx where it could be leading to.
Incest?
It's not exactly incest, mux
Not
eżatti
really.
familja. Step incest, jiġu step brothers, okay.
Stepping in up.
Ma nafx.
Anyway.
I don't think it will lead to incest. I really hope not. Maybe it will lead to a title reign.
Probably.
I mean, Rhea Ripley, issa Rhea versus Liv, so ġeja.
Yes. Yes. Bad
So, min għandu jerbaħ dik? ħaqqatet la fit-titlu Liv at this point.
No, it's too soon.
Naħseb illi.
I think maybe
Survivor Series?
Survivor Series, yes. Survivor Series would be more ideal.
The ideal point.
Naħseb laqqas estra, kieku inti għaċan sumbat anka feud oħra ma xaħat ieħor.
Royal Rumble forsi?
Sakemm iż-żommu interessanti. Bħalissa she is interesting.
It is.
For more than one reason, ġad nistennek tgħidha.
Maybe who knows, maybe Tiffany can pull it off and go to, pull it off from Morgan.
I don't know if she can. Għek Mr. Zbal, il-klawsola kienet li whoever wins, they have to go to the champion of their brand.
Of the brand.
Mr. Zbal kienet dis-sena.
Aha.
Mr. Zbal.
Ifim, ma tantx tagħmel sens li ilhom jgħidu din l-istorja bejn Tiffany
Which
u
lost
Naja.
the dynamic of Money in the Bank, in my opinion, għax isek taf kontra minn ġeja.
Tkun taf minn qabel. Ifhem, minnaħa minna maħem, u mbagħad minnaħa l-oħra tgħin lid-WWE biex tgħid l-istorja li għandha tgħid isa.
It's possible. I mean, with WWE, you never know. They always change plans at the last minute.
Fis-sens, immaġina dawd. If Tiffany ends up in NXT against Roxanne Perez.
Le, ma
No, she has already surpassed that level.
Oh, but she can never say.
So it's like when Austin Theory, when he went to NXT. And
Eżatt.
he lived the
Ma dik
brief.
jagħmluha meta letteralment dak li jkun tant kemm falla il-hype tiegħu stess illi ma jafux jaqbdu jagħmlu biha Tiffany, she's hot as fuck, man. She's mhux dak is-sens qed ngħid, bro, hot as in like in demand. She's
Yes.
over. That's
She can be over, no problem.
nistax
Kompli
nirbaħ.
xaqa, James.
Ma nistax.
Kompli xaqa.
Sejra tajjeb, nista' ngħidlek
Yes, she's going really good.
kemm intħamallu, Bradley son komplu.
Kenna u koll promo minn Drew McIntyre li għal minna ħadijaw il-feud ma CM Punk is not over, għavolja CM Punk isu iktar beda jimmira
Għal-heavyweight
Championship għal minna ħadijaw mus sej għavem. Umbat oġbitna ħafna kif dar fuq Wade Barrett u għallu għalfej indaħal last week. Għalfej indaħal prova jwaqfu mill-li sawat CM Punk. Ġifiri.
Le, tajjeb illi labu fuq id-dinamika tagħhom, labu fuq il-fatt li Wade huwa an ex-wrestler u n-nies xinraw lil Wade u ma li jgħidu jwissa issa faħħar ġejja li. Dejna naraw kien hemm xi intervista li kien semma.
Eżatt. Ma Asods. Fej ġim mistoqsi, do you still get that itch to go back in the ring? U qal, if I ever do, if I get the opportunity to fight Drew McIntyre at a sold-out Wembley Stadium, it's the match I'm gonna take.
Issa jekk issa tkun Wembley jew le, ma nafx kemm. Però naħseb hemm domanda li għaw jekk Wade huwa kapaċi, dak kellu xi injury jidher li għalhekk inspiċċa.
Nżommu f'moħħna guys li SummerSlam ta' next year għadu mhux revealed location, eh?
Ġifieri jista' jkun.
Ġifieri
U sena d-dieħla
all in mistessi l-Ingilterra sir Texas.
Ġifieri.
It's even more.
But then again, the big four pay-per-views throughout the year have always been in the US. I don't think they're going to try. I don't think WWE would take it over there.
Imma bil-mod il-mod naħseb qed jippruvaw jintroduċu l-konċett ta' WrestleMania jkun ġo Londra. U l-aħjar mod kif tittestjaw huwa billi tipprova one of the big four illi SummerSlam jiġi number 2 għalija naħseb.
I think Royal Rumble.
Jekk mhux Royal Rumble forsi ħa. Imma SummerSlam jisu like WrestleMania ta'
Skont il-booking jkun hemm, I mean at one point Royal Rumble my team on par with WrestleMania. There have been years where SummerSlam was on par jekk mhux qed ċeda.
Okay.
Il-level ta' WrestleMania li hija.
Eżempju, dis-sena SummerSlam għalija kważi daqs WrestleMania kien tajjeb.
Nah, no.
Taħseb?
WrestleMania was way greater.
WrestleMania kien aħjar, ma naħseb jekk WrestleMania kien hawn, naħseb SummerSlam kien a good.
Quite close.
Okay. I mean, we can't forget Puerto Rico either in Backlash.
Puerto Rico kien ħod
That was from start to finish.
Dak il-crowd ma kienu.
Masma, is the crowd that makes it more interesting to watch, because it's like you will be watching the match, but the interaction by the crowd makes you want to enjoy it more, and that's very important.
Pero jien naħseb li any pay-per-view PLE id treat. The first PLE in a new country always will be a bit too hot, so really, I remember Clash of the Castle in Wales. It was fantastic. Berlin was also super loud, and as we saw, France as well was one of the
loudest
crowds.
This was after that pay-per-view they started doing the voice meters and
Mela.
There were points like even the cameras were shaking with the way how the crowd was reacting.
Yeah, really, there have been a lot of occasions the match cards were on par with WrestleMania here.
So issa Panku Drew Hell in a Cell confirmed.
Yes.
Confirmed.
X'taħsbu fuq Hell in a Cell?
It's a good way of ending it.
I have a feeling
end, ma nafx.
might be a big massive screw job coming up.
From who?
Set.
To who?
Both. And one of them will just capitalize, just get the pin.
Very likely.
Ġo Hell in a Cell?
Exactly.
Kif ħajjidħol?
Ġiri ġrat.
Ikisru s-sell,
Ġiri
jorġu barra. Irridu jkunu kreattivi għax biex tagħmel xi ħaġa ġdida f'Hell in a Cell vera diffiċli.
Either he'll be already hiding underneath the ring, or he'll be the special guest referee again.
La, se tagħmel darbtejn.
So in that case, hiding underneath the ring, or be the cameraman.
Jew kisser il-katnazz.
That too.
Ġiri ġrat ukoll.
Hemm ħafna modijiet kif tista' tmur għalija. Strajjena dejt nixtieq għal Hell in a Cell, imma mbagħad fl-istess ħin il-ġimgħa l-oħra jidher li konna semmejna I Quit match u naħseb għal dil feud vera kienet tkun fitting istra. So who's going to budge between those two? Mbagħad hemmhekk tkun tista' tdaħħal il-kelb u l-AJ. Immaġina jekk
No, don't do that to the doggy. No.
mbagħad jiġu l-animal welfare.
Exactly.
Xbaħħes il-men.
Ma jabbilx.
No.
Mbagħad lill-AJ mbagħad jiġu tad-domestic violence. Le, never mind, Hell in a Cell.
Għazek. Kenna u koll il-Fatal 4-Way match, għanna mar contendership tal-Intercontinental Championship.
That was good.
I mean, it's been a long time coming. Il-rebbieħ kważi derċar minn qabel naqdet il-match, ġifiri Jey Uso won number one contender.
Jina xbitni kif użaw il-Bronson Reed kif
Yes.
ġiġi out of
Yes.
nowhere. Vera kienet cool, man.
Yes.
did
And he's a
it.
big guy. And he came out of nowhere.
That's camera work for you, bro.
Ġifiri mbatt rajnieħ kif elimna l-Braun Strowman mill-equation ta' title match u Jey Uso got the win. It properly kicks off the rivalry with Braun Breaker li rajna ftit past few weeks the seed being planted, pero issa nothing is gonna take a whole new level.
Issa jena J.U.S.O. jien fan kbir, fan enormi ta' J.U.S.O. Jien kieku kelli ngħid who's my favorite wrestler right now, J.U.S.O. ngħidlek. Però qed nara qed jitlef ħafna momentum men. So kull ġimgħa li qed tgħaddi il-level ta' enerġija li qed jagħtuh il-crowd qisha bil-mod il-mod qed tibda tonqos, ma xekk qed tinnotawha. Qabel meta kien joħroġ kien qed tisplodi arena, issa ġest qed ikollu pop. Isom qed nara li they're kind of dropping the ball on him bil-mod il-mod.
I think it's because they're throwing him towards with Terror Twins at the moment. So you'll be the backup that they need against Judgment
Third
Day.
wheel, sort of.
Exactly. And because we're still hoping for this Survivor Series to happen, you know, and Jay joining Roman. But how things are going right now, we don't know. But if you notice, like, I think what will happen is, like, Braun is not going to lose the title against Jay. Sammy, he's not in a massive feud, right? Okay, he's with the Gunther, but he's going to lose that for sure. And then something's going to happen at Bad Blood, where probably Jimmy will be back. And there's going to be some kind of reunion, you know, Samoans against Samoans, stuff like that, and Sammy. So it could be building up from there.
Tamil, ifimni, again, u għed kontra Braun, to push Braun, to,
Yes.
you know. Ma nafx jekk naħseb tagħmel sens li qeleb naqra iktar serju issa minn billi alright għandu gimmick vera tal-ostja bil-jid. U it's very over.
Imagine seeing Roman do the Yeet.
I mean, he's a babyface now. Dik tista' tkun momentek ġistu promo tivu jipprova jġielu. Jew forsi bħalma jagħmlu lill-Undertaker, they try to break the Undertaker u dejjem jirnexxielu jżomm il-karattru.
Ekku għana, like, really, in past years, iktar iżu zam serju, that tough guy. In the past, rajnieħ goofing off, but most recently, he's just been
The Tribal Chief.
the tribal chief.
OTC.
Mela. SmackDown? Saħseb James.
Smackdown.
Premier fuq USA. L-ewwel episodju.
Ma dik id-diska men.
Diska
Tal-waħx. Tal-waħx men. Megan Thee Stallion għal show tar-wrestling.
Shed tank da biri, shed tank.
U ejja men.
Video package tal-ġen.
Le, video package
Ma
ta'
diska ma taqbilx.
għaxxej ma taqbel men, u ejja men. Issa mużaw hip-hop songs qabel u they worked.
Mux dak it
Imma mux di men, like twerking music men, literalment biex titbass.
If you call it twerking music.
I mean, that's the...
If you call it music.
Xtaq ma tgħidlu.
Maybe we should give them our details, James.
Huh?
We should give them our information, no?
Ta' min, ta' naħseb niprofaw.
Who knows?
Naħseb naqbdu nablu l-om diska ħana, għallex għal Smackdown.
Might smell.
Naħseb tkun ħajer.
Yeah. And we call it our version of Smack That. But our version, Smack This.
Smack this, sistra.
Alright.
Anka l-logo, men.
Oġobni, inti skanta.
Imma it's unreadable kważi, men. Jena li l-ewwel darba rajta Smackdown, rajta. Ma nafx, jena bidlu għallex li sem tal-programm issa u koll. Min jafkom ħalżuħ il-graphic designer, għallex ma setax jiktajom il-lom design nara u jinnaf.
It could be coming from the television. So, you know.
Le, anka, alright, ifem, il-reasoning taħħom huwa li they're using something that's in style that's popular with today's youth. Imma there's so many other more popular songs. Or more popular artists, man.
What can you do?
Xej, naqbiżaw. Xin jibda l-program, skipja naqrek, dik l-għanna tajjeb, aħna ma
You know what, whatever the case,
They can
I
add
like
that
how the show started. Triple H,
Classic.
legend.
Classico. To be honest, stennejtu li ħajtfaċċa biex in Berlin ukoll, at forsi ħajfta show. I was sort of waiting for it. Pero mbagħad sirna nafu li t-tifla tiegħu ħadibda college, ġifieri, and he went back to be with the family. Ġifieri,
Infatti,
we'll miss you Triple H, but family is family.
infatti Cody kien over dakinhar backstage.
Il-press conference u kien mexxija.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Bat konna bdejna, kena l-Steel Cage,
Steel Cage,
l-ewel
Undisputed
għal-Undisputed.
Championship.
It made sense because you knew what's going to happen
You have
throughout the show.
to kick it off right.
Yes, yes.
To
Especially on a new channel.
hype up the crowd. Bħala match, it was good.
Decent.
Remained one-on-one. Li għal darba. I thought there would be some interference. Il-verità. Pero at least it remained one-on-one throughout.
It makes sense to do it like that because if someone was to interfere, then Cody has to lose the title. Especially in a cage
Xumbat
match.
jiġi with
Exactly.
Superman.
Exactly.
Jien
so-
vera mux bitnix għadu għat jamela mennu stra vera t-tikani menn. Il-Crossroads għet jikompli jibberija kull match li taddi, it gets weaker and weaker men. Għalxiex kellu jikkikja mill-Crossroads solo. Kien hemm għalfej daħħala qed juża kważi bħala just a transition movement. Tagħmel Crossroads kick out imbagħad next move.
Mux bħal Cody Cutter.
Imma l-Cody Cutter mhix il-finisher tiegħu, it's
But before it was.
one of the biggest moves.
Yeah, but before Cody Cutter was his finisher.
Meta kien AEW.
No, when in his early days. No, sorry, that was Disaster Kick.
Le, l-ewwel disaster kick.
Disaster
Le,
Kick.
għasan dak iż-żmien il-Crossroads kien juża. Dejjem kienet il-finish
Yeah,
tiegħu.
when he was tag team with
Alla
Ted
jbirek
DiBiase.
mela inti fil-bidu tal-karriera, il-Crossroads tajba bħala finisher, u issa li jgħat fl-aqwa tiegħek, it's not good enough as a finisher, okay, inta tuża biex tipprova tippuxja lil solo u turi kemm hu b'saħħtu solo, illi like inti tagħmel. Imma men, mhux kull match.
But then again, his matches are kind of main events, so to
Ah.
speak. So if he's fighting a main event caliber, we have to prolong the match, so they have to kick out.
You have to kick it home.
Le, jena li il-finish ma. It shouldn't be kicked out of unless it's like the main event of WrestleMania or, really, really high stakes. And otherwise, I feel it just cheapens the
Like
move.
like the super kick.
A super kick.
Like super kick before, it was like
One and done.
Exactly, one and done. Get it over. Like Shawn Marcus used to do it. But then you had all these guys coming from the indie circuit, just using it on the go. Then those young bucks, whatever the names are, young fucks, they just kept on using it like non-stop throughout the matches. And I believe, the independent scene ruined the super kick as a finisher. Because now it's like a normal move. Because even Dolph Ziggler used to use it at times.
Mela.
And he had zigzag. So,
Pero anka fi żmien Shawn Michaels u biss kien juża super kick,
exactly.
la?
Exactly.
It was protected.
Għalekka, saħħitaw.
Like even like the tombstone by the Undertaker, even that was protected. Hogan's leg drop, like wow, leg drop. Okay, so but these finishes were protected.
Eżattu.
Now it's like all over the place. Like it means nothing. I blame promoters.
Promoters and the agents as well. no?
I think more agents than promoters because agents are the one who keep taking care of the matches.
Inti once kont l-kumpani qed nissejħu, qed nsemmu, tipo at the very, very low levels as biss ikollok agent, so it's down to the promoter to keep these things in check. Imma again, TNA kellhom agents.
Yes.
Meta fi żmien Generation Me, meta Young Bucks kienu għadhom Generation Me, kien hemm agents.
Yes.
Sew ma kinux jismaw minnhom, illi ma ħadux
For a
bil-bira,
change.
għax kont tisma' ħafna minn dat tip ta' affarijiet. Imma
ħafna.
issa biħ ta' wrestling huwa li tagħmel xi ħaġa vera minimal li ġiela tidher xi ħaġa enormi bħalma dejta nsemmu tal-ula fala jew tal-brazzoletta li ġus biċċa brazzoletta tagħmluha wow man. Issa l-ikbar ħaġa tista' terbaħ.
Center part of the story.
So
No, it's true. Makes sense.
titlef naqra mill-magic tal-pro wrestling ħassi.
Kif kħad nejdu, the match remained one-on-one, pero mbagħad wara l-match it was game over. The rest of the bloodline ċirkondaw il-ring, tonga lawaw Jacob Fatu, and all hell broke loose. Ovvijament, mbagħad smajna faqqet il-mużika ta' Roman Reigns, All Hail Tribal Chief. He's back.
ħareġ jisalvhom
Cody Rhodes ħareġ ukoll. Li oġbitni ħafna jiena. Li Cody Rhodes ħareġ ukoll. Li oġbitni ħafna jiena. Li Cody Rhodes ħareġ ukoll. Li oġbitni ħafna jiena. Li Cody Rhodes ħareġ ukoll. Li oġbitni ħafna jiena. Li U kienet lejn l-aħħar tal-programm fej Cody Rhodes għallu this you were WWE until WrestleMania. Now I am WWE. Li is sort of him winning championship meant regaining the becoming the face of WWE,
Yeah,
which
makes sense.
essentially that's what he is. Ġviri dik vera laqtitni. Umbat later on ser nafu li Nicole this il-SmackDown General Manager għandu offerta minn Solo Sikoa għal tag team match bej Roman Reigns u Cody Rhodes u Solo Sikoa u Jacob Fatu.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling a couple of faces are gonna debut or return.
Maybe
Who?
both.
Probably both.
Who?
I think maybe
Julio?
Jimmy will. Yes, correct. Debut.
Zilla Fatu,
Zilla as well. Jimmy to return.
Jimmy 100%.
So
I don't see Sami Zayn in the mix.
not for now. Not for now. Not for now.
Nothing's gonna remain purely Samoan.
So right now I'm just looking forward to the next pay-per-view. You know,
Or
then-
maybe a heel turn from Jacob Fatu. A face turn, sorry. He's already healed
But
with Solo.
the thing is like
We saw it last week.
because of the title.
He told him step up. You deserve it more.
Not yet. I can't see Jacob turning now because he just came in. So it's too soon for him to turn. But Jacob down the line will become a main eventer on his own without the bloodline.
He's very ready.
Oh,
100%. MLW, he was one of the biggest stars, not the biggest, really. Nemmen li he's a future champion.
Le, it's only a
yes.
matter of time. Only a matter of time. Ma naħsibx li għandhom jiddebuttaw iktar nies fil-bloodline għalissa. Naħseb
They have
li...
to. Survivor Series.
You have to.
Le, mux diġa hemm. Le, The
Erba?
Rock. The Rocku.
Nothing's confirmed so far.
Le, jena li Rock. Insomma, għalissa... jek jiġi The Rock u he's revealed as the brain behind Solo. It would make sense.
So that's 5 already. Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso,
Roman, Lusos,
Julio,
Semi?
Sami ma
Zilla.
naħsibx.
Jew Zilla miflok Sami.
Le,
But
Semi
Sami makes- but Sami makes sense.
tamel sens li jkun fija. Anka jidaħlu l-kodi, ta' ma xie jidaħlu l-kodi. Bil-mod kif sejrin issa li la tafawhom tag team flimkien. Għax istra għadhom qed jistabbilixxu il-trio ta' Jacob u Tongans. Ħażit xi ħadd ieħor ġdid. Issa qed tintroduċi isu nies ġodda, ma tgħix kien NXT jew hekk jew ġieli kien WWE retorna dawn nies talment ġodda fjamanti. Għadhom ħirġin mill-kaxxa. U ddaħħalhom mal-ewwel ġol main event ta' Survivor Series.
Yes.
Aħjar,
If
I wouldn't put...
if the investment is good, so don't forget Zilla and the other tall guy, they're already signed. They're training at the performance center.
U titfaħħom main event ta' one of the big 4 pay-per-views mal-ewwel.
Ma not straight away.
Ara l-daw, alright.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
on the
weeks in-
build-up.
for
in the
weeks in
build-up.
advance.
Exactly.
I don't think that's enough, Istra.
Isma, Jacob, within one or 2 weeks, he established himself.
Jacob Iva, ma l-oħrajn ukoll.
Fem, it's-
Tama, okej. Liħor.
Imma liħor, he was injured. He was more injury prone.
He's improving though, eh?
Yes.
He's improving, mux qed jaxxaq kull mem.
Ole,
He's improving.
madux that botch fest. you know,
Le,
in
mux
the
hekk.
beginning.
Not like Nia Jax, let's put it that way.
Issa nista' nitkellmu fuq Nia Jax.
Ġeja u gold bżax.
X'kien hemm wara di mbagħad?
Tana Jax.
Nistax naħrab minn Nia Jax.
Good timing down. Kenna l-promo bej Nia Jax, Bailey, Tiffany Stratton u Naomi. Fej Nia Jax qalet li she wants an opponent for Bad Blood and she doesn't have one yet. Umbat Harded Bailey. Li sort of she calls her out Nia Jax for always needing Tiffany Stratton to win. Li it brought out Tiffany li qalet li fej Bailey fakret Tiffany li last week she beat her, which was
True.
and
True.
Tiffany said the reason was that Nia Jax interfered.
Again,
Same deal li ngħidha li a turn ta' Vanessa Satin is in the mix.
le,
Yeah,
żgur.
of course.
Ġifieri nemmen li it's more and more close.
Ifhem anke jekk tħares lej jew tisma' ir-reactions tal-crowd meta ħarġeti, she's over as hell.
Ħafna.
It's only a matter of time qabel ma jagħmlu l-face turn.
I think it depends what kind of match they'll be in, though.
Who?
Let's say whoever Nia Jax is fighting. It depends what kind of match she's. If it's like a straight, normal match, I don't think Tiffany will cash in the next pay-per-view. But if it's like a gimmick match, because you have to put in the element of that Tiffany's taking the advantage. Okay, so Nia is hurt in this match because of this match she was in. So if it's like a straight
Street
match,
fight.
like a street fight or even a Hell in a Cell, for example, it will make sense for Tiffany to cash it in.
Ifhem, issa kellha street fight kontra Michin and they teased it. Ġifieri. Jien ma naħsibx li dil feud imma I don't think it's worthy of a match at Bad Blood. Naħseb they'll do it on a SmackDown.
Probably.
Anka meta rebħet it-titlu Bailey, it was really... Meta rebħet kon kontenta li għax tipo ħaqqa, imma they didn't do anything with her.
No, nothing.
U issa li qed jagħmlu b'Nia, I mean, alright, she's a female Mark Henry in the sense that she's a monster heel, and you can use her to build a top baby face illi qed jagħmlu successfully b'Tiffany Stratton.
Eżatt.
So minn dik il-banda, it is a successful title run at this point because you are creating a star, and that's the point of a heel
And
title
don't forget who recently re-signed an extension with WWE. Asuka. Asuka.
run. Alright.
So we can't rule her out either. And she's a SmackDown branded wrestler.
Xiex biex tagħmel match kontra Nia tgħid jew?
Why not?
Or interfere.
But then I guess Asuka against Nia is more entertaining because Asuka can actually carry that match.
More than what? Than Tiffany versus Nia or Bailey or Naomi?
I'm because the thing is like, all right, when you have someone like Tiffany, she's new, she's learning the ropes and she's improving every time, okay? And you got Nia, okay? Again, you know my thing against Nia, because for me she's Botchmania. She cannot lead a match. She can never lead a match.
I see her as phoning it in everything she does, man. Ta' promo, I'm gonna beat you because I'm better than you, I'm gonna squish you. Kolla match, literalment miexja, tamil wahdek, tipo like, it's like low effort. I'm not a big
That's what I'm saying.
fan.
Like, if she's gonna be in a match with Tiffany, I will feel sorry for Tiffany. She needs to have a match with someone that knows how to carry a match and make it look good. So if Asuka is with her, and even if Asuka loses, you will know that Asuka will give us a good entertainment of a show.
Asuka versus Nia.
Nia.
Ifem, issa kif sejrin jisom Nia versus jew Bailey jew Naomi ġejja, la?
Give it to Naomi Mela.
Jew inti jettejt wara dal-pay-per-view.
Could be anything. We never know. I mean, we still got December coming up, and then we got Royal Rumble coming up. But
Għax istra dik l-għandek tajjeb meta jkollok a monster heel that everyone hates. Because everyone hates her. There's no Nia Jax fans, man. Jekk hemm xi ħadd iżomma Nia Jax, għidulna fil-comments, man, nipprova nsib l-address tiegħek u nara għax x'għandek ħażin, man.
maybe there's someone who likes big girls. I get that.
Ma nafx.
Ma ninsawx ukoll li Mr. Zball Charlotte Flair in the making to return, eh? She might be a good opponent.
I don't want to see that again, to be honest. Last I saw them, they had the shoot. It was... no, I don't want to see that again.
Naħseb iktar nkun interessat nara Charlotte versus Tiffany.
Yes.
Past versus present.
Yes.
Moon Solver. Inti bjondi joġbuku.
Yes.
Jammara l-int.
Ġbitu.
ħatuħu gost. U għallek tażel bejnietom, mux wrestling għet nejdu, other kind of wrestling.
I'll be a winner regardless.
Fair enough.
But Tiffany's fresher, so yeah.
Anyway, Semmej edna li kif kien il-promo, insomma, u għal next week għanna tag team match bejn Tiffany Stratton u Nia Jax u Bailey u Naomi, loser leaves SmackDown.
There's not gonna be a loser. I mean, there's gonna be a loser, but it's not going to be one of that team. Naħseb tkun interessanti li tara Bailey u Naomi għax min jerbaħ, min iġib il-pin għandu title match.
Min jitlef.
U min jitlef għandu... Min jitlef irrit jitlaq.
Maybe return of the Kabuki Warriors?
Kabuki Warriors biex jitlu fija.
Because if it's a tag team, they're not going to have anyone leave SmackDown anytime soon. So why
No,
have
no,
Kabuki
no.
Warriors come interfere?
Ma xandhom xasmu mal-feud.
Could be interesting. Like have more characters develop into it because so far there's no main character to challenge Nia.
Nifhem, sissa l-feud mainly bejn Nia u Bailey isa kienet u. But imma il-feud vera hija bejn Nia u Tiffany. Ġifieri jew nkella taf tkun mod kif to write off Naomi eżempju from SmackDown u ġist jibgħatuha fuq Raw jew NXT u forsi għandhom xi pjanijiet oħra għalihom.
Okay, that
Però
would make sense.
jekk dak huwa l-każ mela min ħajchallenge lil Nia għal Bad Blood jew SmackDown qabel Bad Blood.
Jien naħseb Bailey, spiċċa.
Jien naħseb iktar tagħmel sens Bailey gets the pin tkun tort ta' Tiffany Stratton peress li diġà għedna li Nia screwed over Tiffany last week to Tiffany got pinned by Bailey because of Nia. So now Nia will get pinned by Bailey because of Tiffany.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So yeah, bookmark that.
U again, tkompli t-bildja the eventual turn ta' Tiffany.
Eżatt.
Very valid point.
U plus ikollok match għal Bad Blood, għal SmackDown ta' qabel Bad Blood.
Speraw.
X'kien hemm iktar? US title. Qabel dik kien hemm il-ħames match tas-series ta' bej Andrade u
Carmelo.
Carmelo Hayes.
Ma nafx taħsbu dwar il-match.
I liked it.
I liked it.
They're very good together.
Yes, but do they need a 5 series?
Tensiex. Cesar u Sheamus kellhom best of 7.
Yes, and they became a tag team after.
Very interesting.
Do we tag team?
Do we see them as a tag team?
I can't see it. I can see Carmelo going US title, but I still believe he was called up to the main roster too soon.
Taħseb?
Yes. He was doing really good in NXT. Really good.
He was.
Face, heel, but too soon.
Jien naħseb jisu he kind of completed NXT. To pora baħed titlu, he had a good grudge.
He did everything else to do.
Feud ma' Trick. Jien naħseb illi the next step is bringing up Trick and continuing that feud on the main roster. Għax naħseb l-istorja li qalu hemmhekk vera kienet tajjeb. Ħasra il-main roster ma il-fans tal-main roster ma esperjenza u xel-biberija tagħhom so m'għandhomx dik il-kontest tal-feud għal dak il-feud.
Issa Trick Williams huwa number one contender għal-NXT Championship, ġifieri whatever happens in that match, it might happen li Trick Williams will be done with NXT and jisibruħu fil-main roster.
Fem, jek ifottih Carmelo, eżempju, u jibdaw il-feud hekk, tipo aħna konna ħbib, u issa għax ħan niprofa, u kien rebħu titlu ma Trick ukoll. Ma qed niprofa mmorra title jiena issa and you're going to screw me. Hija possibilità. Il-match, I mean, match tajba ma we've seen this like 5 times already. Kemm il-darba ħaddhom tagħmel Spanish flies. I mean,
okay.
Alright, tagħmel waħda mit-top rope, tagħmel waħda mit-top rope għal barra, tagħmel waħda it becomes too predictable, man.
Of course.
It borders on lazy booking ukoll. Just okay, they had a good match, give them another. They had a good match, give them another. But ħareġ LA Knight, really good promo, really good promo.
Yeah.
Challenge l-Andrade, għax Andrade kien rebbieħ ta' dik is-series għal US title match. X'taħsbu?
Oġbitna ħafna il-komment li qal fl-aħħar LA Knight l-Andrade, you've earned yourself a spot on next week as the next contestant for the US Championship, but all you've really done is buy yourself a first class ticket to getting dropped on your head next week.
Le night when it comes to promos.
Really, he's a master on the mic.
Ħafna.
I think that we have to give credit to Andrade and Carmelo Hayes for what they've done. But I think it should have been. I think the conclusion of that is it going to be Bad Blood,
X'inhija?
the match of the US title, or is it like a SmackDown thing?
It's going to be next week.
Semma li next week?
Yes.
So why not move it to Bad Blood and make it a triple threat?
Jien naħseb hekk ġej ix-xogħol.
Probably a show, interference minn Carmelo Hayes,
Of course. So
which would be a good match.
And it makes sense to have bad blood. There's bad blood between Carmelo
all-
and
both of them.
Andrade. LA Knight isom like he's there because he's the champion.
Yes.
Ġifiri l-bad blood bejn u bejn l-oħrajn, they need to work on it. Ridu jagħtu naqra raġuni għal xiex ikun hemm naqra animosity bejnietom. Ma naħseb illi they can pull it off. They can definitely pull it off.
True.
But SmackDown kien spiċċa bil-segment ta' Roman
Ejwa,
u Cody.
Għal-bidu Cody Rhodes għalli
Ma kienx
I have
interessat.
no intention of signing the contract għal-tag team match, pero mbagħad rajna kif spiċċa li
Is-sekonda li Roman qal li this is my WWE, Cody qal isma' żomna this is my WWE right now. It was. It makes sense, because that's how Cody would react to it, you know. Cody has an ego as well.
Of course.
He's a good guy.
Let's just say it out straight. Roman Reigns doesn't need to have the title. He will be and always will be the tribal chief, and we acknowledge him with the belt and without the belt.
he's the only tribal
He is
chief.
the only tribal chief.
The original, the
OTC.
only.
Exactly.
Hashtag OTC.
Exactly. You know, that having a title is just like a icing on the cake. That's all it is.
Pero Roman bl-ego li għandu, he would want to have the title anyway. Inno tajtu kif beda jħares li titlu. Dawk li rqaqat żgħar istjafera.
You know, the thing is that after I saw the segment, and when I noticed that part of when Roman was looking at the belt, I went back to that segment prior to WrestleMania, when The Rock and Roman were beating Cody and Seth with the belts, whooping their asses just before WrestleMania. And it just, when I see that, I love seeing the segment. It's so raw and brutal at the same time.
And personal.
But things like, you have to keep this in mind. These guys are professionals. How they're portraying this. Like, they don't mind getting whipped by the belt. Like, but my God, man, you know what the product is, but how they do it, like, oh, nice.
That's suspension of disbelief. I mean,
Of course.
inti tgħid bil-belt ta' their weightlifting belt.
Yes.
Daka, it's
And what I enjoyed more was like, okay, Rock is whooping them, and Roman's out there talking smack. Like, man, that's
Gold.
What else do you need?
That's pro wrestling, man.
Of course,
That's the
man.
art of pro wrestling.
That match, I think, was one of the best
Of course.
we've had this year.
ħafna.
I mean, you have to take everything into consideration. The story of 2 years, the build-up.
Everything played out.
Exactly.
John Cena returned, the Undertaker.
Exactly. Like everything, how it concluded, the last 10 minutes of that match, like how.
Chaos.
Would you call it chaos? I call it excitement.
It's exciting chaos, let's say.
Of course.
Let's call it
The only thing I didn't expect in that match was the Undertaker. I had goosebumps.
Mela, ħadd ma bidejs
I still see that thing every now and then. I still get goosebumps, like, because, Undertaker's been my favorite wrestler for God knows all my life. So to see that, because, we didn't see the proper farewell during COVID and all that, and we all knew he's done with wrestling. But to see him there, like,
Imagine meeting him.
I missed
did.
it
I did.
by 5 minutes.
I did.
I went for a tour group back in 2006 in Milano to watch Raw, and the following September I went to see SmackDown. I saw for the SmackDown tour there was a Batista, there was Undertaker, and all those.
Best era.
Yes, of course. And I missed meeting a couple of the wrestlers. Undertaker was one of them. There were some cafeteria shop, something like that. I missed it by 5 minutes.
Lustra. Inti tajt mi għawet?
Nisqed miegħu meta konna Wales, 2022,
Okay.
when he had the Dead Man show.
Nice.
I went to it, I booked the meet and greet, it was only like 5 minutes, so I went in, snapped the picture. I may or may not have sneaked in a Funko Pop for him to sign,
Okay.
which he actually did.
Did you like tell him, oh, take care. Oh, take care. Take care.
He actually told me, no, that was completely different. Completely different. That was because there was a lot of people. He kept going around. This obviously we're speaking about CM Punk at the kickoff show, the infamous video I shot. It was not the one where I forgot to record. Please note.
Don't ever get to that.
It was not. That was with Baron Corbin, which I still kill myself this day that I didn't record because that would have been a good video. And insomma, things that happen. Pero meeting John Hicker is something I remember forever. It's there in my wrestling cabinet. I have a whole cabinet full of stuff.
Okay.
I have a glove of Tyson Fury, which was all signed.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Off the camera, how was Gunther?
fantastic.
At least,
It was really good. It was really good. Kif ukoll I mentioned last week, I really liked that he mentioned, he asked from where I'm Malta. Very,
He's German. I'm sure he came
Yeah.
here in a few years.
Okay, cool.
Oktoberfest,
yeah, very, it was good,
I mean, yes, he can have the Oktoberfest in Germany.
Oktoberfest ħatmur, għalex l-Austria ħatġi Malta, tmur il-Germania, bro. Tmur
Free
Bavaria.
drinks. Free drinks in Malta, why not?
Uħallina, bro.
Oh,
Jiġi fil-sajf mela f'Oktoberfest.
all I'm saying is like, I'm sure he's heard of Malta. I mean, I met Wade Barrett
I heard-
outside Coconut.
I hear him
having a
talk to
beer.
him.
Kistra.
Malta, Malta. You go to my Facebook, you find the picture. Me and my friend Sean, we just go out, we're buying a beer. Like Sean's like to me, yo, dude, get the beer, man. I'm coming. I'm like, Wade, what you doing here? It's like, and like I know the guy. Like, it's like, shut down, Mela. Like, I'll just come here having a beer pint. Like, and the things like on his Instagram, he posted lager and everything. I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like when me and my friend Sean seemed like we were spazzing out. We were spazzing out, like literally like this we were. And all our other friends are like who is this guy? Like, okay, he's tall. Who is this guy? And Wade was like, only one security guard he had. And then people started recognizing him. They're like, we were like, picture. Then from 5 minutes, like he disappeared.
Wait.
Yeah, more like he gives the bull hammer. No.
Ima dajo.
Yeah, Mala ilu. We're talking to Coconut, man, so ages ago.
This is James. That's it, you hold me.
Da għandu żmien.
Normal bastonu.
Għaz niftakru Coconut. Vera, niftakru
You
Coconut.
never came with me to Coconut?
Ma sibx ta.
I met your tag team partner, Jack Quinn, a few times over there.
Vera?
Yes.
Dak iż-żmien kont għadnu naqa' mistima ma konx noħroġ daqsik.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Issa storja oħra.
That's it.
Worse?
Eh?
Worse?
Worse.
Let's leave that
Skom
off.
mill-imlenti tħares lejja.
Let's leave that for off camera. Taħsbu.
Naħseb aħjar.
What?
Nistaw nimxu ta' guys.
Thank you for coming down.
My pleasure.
Very good for having you.
So if you don't mind me asking, Bradley, are you going to be at the next show of Pro Wrestling Malta?
I can't. I got a tournament at darts. So it's gonna be the first week.
First of all, congratulations.
First week.
You're the top 10 in Europe.
Number 9.
This
Last
Nice.
season, made the World Masters next year in January in Essex,
Okay.
Chelmsford. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year.
Nice. Congratulations,
So
man.
off to Belgium, very
Does it feel nice working very hard and earning those title wins?
yeah.
Unlike some people.
Even if you don't win, I mean, there's some games. Even if you do your best, it's enough. Even
Of
if you
course,
don't
I
win.
understand.
Even if
But
you don't
it's
win.
nice to be ranked very high.
Yeah, I mean, last year I was 8. This year I'm 9. So keeping top 10, I'm happy.
It's good. And congrats on the titles.
Being tag team champion, obviously, it's even better. Dr. James.
Naħseb daw da tipprova jgħid xi ħaġa ma qisu qed jiddejjaq
No, nothing. It's like I'm just saying, like it's hard work running solo and doing all these things, and you know, like you only depend on yourself to get all these accomplishments. You know, even though sometimes some people don't deserve shit, but you know, congratulations, Bradley.
Or get it with an ambush.
I have no idea talking
By-
about.
Jienet niprofa nżomm naqa ċivil hawnhekk, però meta xi ħadd jgħidlek illi ma ħaqek xi ħaġa, naqa diffiċli biex iżomm il-composure ejja ngħidu hekk, speċjalment meta dak li jkun dak li jkun sewwa huwa raġuni għal xi tag team titles oriġinarjament lifthom. And by the way, guys, this guy is not an actual wrestler.
I never said I was a wrestler.
Ma ħabba fik lifni ħed-titlu.
That means I'm smart and they're dumb.
And you're saying that we didn't deserve to win the BW Tag Team Championship?
I was not there. I cannot say.
You cannot say, so don't say, please.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. November 2nd, jienu Jack Quinn ħaniprovaw inġibu
Double
titlu
champions.
ieħor. Double
Double
champions.
champions.
Kif semmejna fil-bidu, titlu fuqaw u titlu fuqaw.
At Monte Cristo Estate, is that correct?
Monte Cristo Estate.
And where can they purchase those tickets?
Ascend to glory.
Ascend to glory, pwmalta.com, guys. Forsi fl-aħħar neħilsu minnu l-arja l-għandek minn ma nafx mi fejġibta minnu, onestament.
The thing is,
Ma konċek qabel, ta' konta dek referi ma konċek. Issa ma nafx nbidel minn du għanaqat ma l-oħrajn ma nafx ġara.
it's all about the paper, man. It's all about the paper.
Min sar general manager ta' Promising Malta naħseb jien.
Kibrit l rasu.
Ta' rasu.
You know, haters gonna hate. Players just congratulate. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Insomma,
Jekk irid jgħidek. Bradley, nirringrazzjaw għadha l-sponsors taħseb.
aħjar. Grazzi kbira l-Connecti Club li ġimma wara ġimma għeti jospitawna f'dan l-studio tal-ġen li għanna ġiviri studio mibni bl-qom possibli. Grazzi kbira l-Fort Fitness li u koll tatna memberships xinna bħolkom segwaċi.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Dylan Camilleri, ħana kontatewk aħna in the coming days. Ġiviri keep your eye on social media. Aħna mnaħdana dak kollox naħseb James.
Dak kollu xi ta'.
That's all.
Guys, tinsewx tagħmlu like, tinsewx tagħmlu subscribe, tinsewx tħallulna comment edin fuq Facebook, fuq Instagram, fuq Spotify, fuq TikTok edin. Bro, kullum kien daqt nitafgħu fuq Pinterest naħseb minn. Kullum kien edin, guys. Ħalluna jdunna l-opinjonijiet tagħkom x'intom l-iktar ħerqana għalihom, Bad Blood. It's
Dem
only
ħażin.
What?
Dem ħażin.
Dem ħażin, dem vera ħażin. Ma comments tajbin, guys. Ejdunna x'taħsbu intom, like, comment, share, subscribe. U dak kien.
Everything on TikTok.
U anke jekk
on
forsi
Instagram, Facebook.
tixtiequ taraw xi differenti minn programmi tagħna, jekk nagħmlu xi lob, anything. Kommentawna, let us know. Always open for suggestions.
Ija, guys, tuna l-opinjonijiet ta'kom u bħalma ħna mmexxu lilkom intom mmexxu lilna. So ejdunna x'tixtiequ naraw u niprovdu ħalikom. Jiena kont Ħames
Bradley.
Dave.
u dak kien episodju ieħor ta'
One Fall.